Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name's Michelle and I am a full-time reseller on the Poshmark app. Leo is gonna jump in. He's my dog. This is Leo. He always wants to join me. You'll probably see him coming in and out. So today we're gonna go through a haul, a bunch of stuff I got. I don't know if I got a lot of shoes and a lot of just clothes. I mean, it's a mix of everything. I did get a good bit of belts, so we'll see how much we can get through. Let's get to it. Okay, this first item, this is a peregrine, I don't know if that's how you say it, but it's a peregrine sweater. This is the label, and it's made in England. And the comps on it looked pretty good, so I picked this up. I got this from Plato's Closet, and it's like a really nice, chunky fisherman, like cable knit fisherman sweater. I'm not sure actually if there's a difference between the two, but if you know what it is, let me know down in the comments. And it's a size large. Next item is a bag. This I also got at Plato's, and it is, I think I showed this in like the highlights of my haul. This is Valentina, and it's like a chartreuse lime color. I think it's showing up pretty good, and it's got this nice little crossbody strap, genuine leather. These retail for a ton. It is not Valentino, it's Valentine with an A. And so the resale value on something like this is around 30, 40, maybe 50 or more. But I don't see them going for as much as they retail for. And I'm going to try to show you what the label looks like, if you can see that. And yeah, it's just a clean, cute little crossbody. I liked the style, so I picked it up. Next piece is a scarf. It's 100% silk, and this is the label. It's Anne Klein, and then you can see on the scarf at the end here it says Anne Klein. I just thought it was a cute scarf. I'll pick it up if it's silk or if it's like a nice brand. This one is, I'm pretty sure this is like 80s or 90s vintage. Next piece, Cividini. This is a brand that sells on Yoox. If you're not familiar, it's just a higher end, similar to Revolve or Shopbop, but it's Yoox. So it's like a marketplace where they sell third-party brands, just higher end items. And this one's Cividini. I already showed you the label, but let me see if I can show the tag. Okay, so good signs for quality. The tag is in European sizing, and it's also silk, or partly silk. I think it's like 40% silk. It's a sweater dress. It feels really good. So this is a new to me brand, but yeah, comps look good, so trying it out. I also showed this in my quick thrift with me video. I was so excited about this one, like over the moon. This has been on my wish list, and it is the Jet Set Diaries. That's the label, and it's new with tags. So this one is the Gabrielle mini dress. It's a size small, and it retails for $201. I actually didn't see any. This is like a wrap dress, so this is the inside, and I can't actually. It's a wrap dress. You can take my word for it. I was working on it because the strap itself, this strap, was broken. So like the seam had just come undone, and so I just mended it, and that's all. Now it's perfectly fine. I will take a picture of it in the listing because the thread is just like slightly off. It's pink, and this is more like nude, but yeah. I was super happy with this. I wish I could show you a better image, but I couldn't even really find a stock photo. I just found a picture of someone wearing it. Okay. This is a vintage dress. This is like a 70s style. you can tell by the tag that it's vintage. And I just thought the print was so fun. It is just like a mod little dress, a floral dress. I actually kind of want to try this on because I feel like it would be really cute. But yeah, it's marked as a size 12. It's definitely not a size 12. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this in other videos, but vintage sizing is not modern sizing. It's way off in most cases. So yeah, this is probably closer to like a 4-6, but I haven't done measurements or anything like that, so we'll see. This was another one I was really excited over, and I thought I could wear it to a wedding, but it's just like too small for me. It's Style Stalker there, and it's a size small. It's a really pretty like pinstripe, oops, there we go. Okay, really pretty pinstripe dress, and it's got this lace at the bottom, and I just love like the style. I feel like it's a flattering sort of slinky fit, but yeah, it's too small, and it's these hips, they just doesn't work, you know? So anyway, on Posh it goes. I think I already mentioned, but that's a Revolve brand. I thought this was really cute. I just like how it's like, I don't know, it just feels very extra. This feels very like I'm on a yacht. It's a size 6, and it's Joseph Ribkoff, and it zips down the front, so it doesn't zip completely. It's got this little like hole here, and then it zips down, but you can't detach it, so it is just a top. Like, it's a top with this really embellished collar. And yeah, this one I still saw online for like $220 or something like that, so fingers crossed there. This was another one that was in my highlights video, so I'll just go over it kind of quickly. But this dress is Yumi Kim, and I'll put the label somewhere on the screen here. But it doesn't actually have the label attached, so I don't know what the size is. I was able to identify the brand from, first of all, I could tell that it was silk. So then I was like, oh, it's silk, let's check. And so I checked the RN number, which is in here, which told me that this is a Yumi Kim dress. And I have the style name, I just can't remember it right now. It's like the Paradise or like Tropical or something like that. And I really like this style. I might wear this to the wedding that I have to go to. I like that it's like got this open back. And yeah, I think it's really cute. It's like a small, maybe a size 4. Oh, one other thing on Yumi Kim. So Anthropologie does carry Yumi Kim tops and like their silk blouses, but the items with the greatest resale value within that brand are the maxi dresses, like hands down. So if you search Poshmark for recent solds, and you'll see Yumi Kim sort high to low, and you'll see it's the dresses at the top all the time. So just a tip. I am in love with this one. I'm pretty sure this was also in my highlights, like the quick thrift haul, but I love this dress. I love it so much. And it's got the beading here and here, and it's got this little sequin detail right there. I just think it's so cute. This is Gazelle Chiampi for Magali, and I haven't been able to find anything more than what I found in that last video, but yeah, it's a higher end item, and I know it's definitely great quality. It's 100% silk, but haven't really been able to find much else. I saw one recent sold on Poshmark that was for $120, but I'm pretty sure this is like an 80s label, and so yeah, I think this actually comes in like a suit set, so I think it has like a jacket and stuff, but I only have the dress, which I'm more than happy with. I think it's really cute, and I did pay up for it, but I think it's amazing. Like, I just think this is the cutest thing, and the back is just plain, but I don't know. I think someone will be interested in that because it's a great style. Next piece is a new with tags Halston dress, H by Halston, or sorry, I said it's a dress, but it's not a dress, it's a tunic. So I thought it was a dress initially, and then I did some research and I looked at it some more. The slip that's underneath, let me show you. There's a slip underneath that cuts off like halfway, and the sides are open, like totally open. So this is definitely not a dress. It's a size small, and like I said, it's new with tags, and I don't have a style name for it, but yeah, that was a good buy. I was talking about this t-shirt a little bit on my Instagram stories, and it is a vintage tee. This is from the 80s. This is jerseys, and it's just a south of the border t-shirt, but I'm going to do another video on identifying and details on vintage tees. If that's something you're interested in, let me know down in the comments. I'm probably going to do that either way, but let me know if that's something you think would be a good idea. Yeah, so like I said, south of the border, like the restaurant, and yeah, this was a fun buy. This is another one that's vintage, probably 80s, late 70s or something. Ooh, the camera's very blue. Okay, but this is a Chaus, Chaus label. It's cut out, but I checked the RN again, and so that's what I think it is. It's 95% cotton, and I bought it only because of this like contrasted collar situation. So I was actually thinking about cropping it and just making it like a crop top that's like a little oversized, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that anymore. I think I might just leave that to whoever buys it, because not everyone wants to crop things. So it's marked as a size 2, and I'm pretty sure this is like vanity sizing, so it's more like a large. Yeah, so I like it. I also am really into this like zipper situation that's right in the front, so that was cool. Another one, this is, I want to say this is like 70s, I forget, I'm pretty sure this is like a 70s item, maybe 80s. But it's Adini. Yeah, Adini is the label, and this one's also vintage. It's like a really cool woven like cotton. It's 100% cotton, but it's just the texture is really nice, and I thought the style would be really cool, like tucked into some jeans, or worn like under like a denim jacket or something like that. So this is the entire thing, and I thought it was really cool. So I'm really into like the boxy shirt trend that's happening, and Everlane has a lot of really cool ones, but yeah, that's why I picked that one up. I want to show you this next piece, and you can let me know down in the comments if you would have picked this up. It was a bit of a risk buy, and I'm still not sure where I'm going to store it. I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to show you now. Okay. So this is a snowsuit. Oop. Full-on snowsuit. Or ski suit. I don't know where I saw it. I think it was, on Instagram, she's Thrift, Resell. And I'm pretty sure she sold a ski suit or something. And I was like, wow, that's really cool that those go for a lot. And then I found this at the thrift store, and I saw the tag, and it looked older to me, so it's Rafi. And so, yeah, I'm pretty sure that these vintage ski suits have a bit of a following, or like good resale value at least. So I'm hoping to get like 60 to 80 for this. I don't know if I can get more or less, or I'm not sure. I'm really just testing the waters, but I think it's really cool. I mean, the way that it fits is like it's more fitted on the bottom, and then it's like looser on top, like, you know, like a ski suit. So anyway, it's belted. I think it's really cool. I'm going to try it on. I don't know. It might be kind of cool to wear out. I feel like that's probably a look, but we'll see. We're going to move on to some sweaters. This one is a members only jacket, And I was a little unsure about this one because the label is different from the other members only sweaters and jackets and things that I found. But if this is like a vintage members only, that would make more sense. I still have to do a little bit of research into it. Members only is worn a lot in like street style photos now. It's like popular with like the hype beast kind of crowd. But mostly like the men's jackets and coats and things, whereas this is like a pullover. Let me just show you. This is the label, and I still think it's really cool looking. Like it looks really retro, like with the stripes, but yeah, it's also marked as a double XL, and I feel like that would be kind of a cool thing to wear oversized. I'm going to continue to like look into it, but yeah, I bought it based on the style and, you know, just trying out a new label just to see how it goes. Trying to pick up more items that are like risk buys for me just to like test the waters. I feel like I've gotten very comfortable with picking up like Madewell, Anthropologie, like Revolve, like those kinds of brands, and I'm really interested in vintage, and so I buy a lot of that. I just buy a lot more of it in like the last 6 to 8 months. I'm more comfortable with purchasing those kinds of things. So, yeah, just trying things. This is a Burberry London. That's the label. Burberry London sweater, but it is a bit older. It does have some wear, so like you can see on the collar here, or maybe it's a bit more on the inside, you can see like there was like some, just from wearing it over time, there's like this mark right here. And it's a little pilly, but this is like a men's sweater, which I would totally wear myself, but I don't know, whoever wants to wear it. And yeah, I don't think the resale value on these is super high, but I just wanted to try it out and I was excited to find it, so I figured cute style, nice chunky chunky knit, and yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get some of the pills out because it is a little, you know, needs some love. This is a sweatshirt, another vintage sweatshirt from the 80s. I think you can see the trend here. This is jerseys, size large. And I had to buy this because I'm from New Jersey and, you know, all things New Jersey speak to me. It says Victorian Cape May, and Cape May is just like at the tip of New Jersey, and it's a really nice place, and all the houses are really cute, and it's very expensive to live there, but all of the houses are adorable and in this sort of like style, and so had to buy it. It does have, I can't remember where right now, but it did have like a stain or two that I was going to try to get out. I just think these are really cool, and I want to say that I want to collect them, but the truth is I don't want to collect them. I want to sell them. So, okay, this pair of jeans I was super excited about because I love finding different and new like Levi's. And so let me just show you. This is the label. It's Levi's, but this is like a really thick leather. And so it also doesn't have the style name on the back, which it just stood out to me because of the fact that they always have the style name on back. Okay, so this is the inside tag. I'm trying to turn it around. 2-Horse brand it says, which is Levi's, and then this is what the care tag looks like. So I did a little bit of research, and it looks like these are from the late 80s. It took me a while to figure out what the actual style name of these are, because the legs are sort of straight or like slim straight, and it was just kind of difficult. I couldn't figure out the numbers on the inside, but they are 840s, 840. Instead of 501s or 550s, which are more popular, they're 840s. So anyway, I was just interested to learn more about that, and I think that's really cool. So that's why I was excited about these. But they're just like a dark, or they're like a gray wash, but they're black jeans. So yeah, I was excited about those. The last couple of items in the clothing category I'll just show you kind of quickly. Okay, these are for me because, I mean, I thought having like a monochrome moment, they're like a nude color, would be so nice. I have like a sweater that is this color, and I felt like it would be really cute to wear like the sweater with the pants that are like loose, and they've got pockets, and it's just a moment, and they're vintage. Next pair is a pair of vintage, let me show you the label, Sportswear System, another vintage. I mean, the labels when it comes to vintage don't always matter. It's more about the style. There are some vintage labels that do matter. So like if you ever find gun sacks, for example, yeah, that matters. But they're like a pleated front high-rise trouser, and they're like in this coral color. I folded them at the bottom because they were too long for me when I tried them on. But they're linen, and I thought that was really cool too. I like this little notch detail in the back. So yeah, and they've got the belt loops as well. So yeah, total 80s moment. I've never found this brand before, and I actually found 2 items of this brand on the same day, but I gave the shirt to Angel because I did. But these pants are women's. The other one was men's, and they are Reseell Aruzel. Is that how you say it? Reseell Aruzel. This is another higher end brand. Straight leg. I'm not sure if they're sold on Ukes necessarily, but I did find them like Nordstrom's, Neiman's, like a Bloomies kind of a situation there. They're a size 4, and they're 94% wool. So yeah, I was kind of giving up on Eileen Fisher, but then I sold a piece, and now here I am buying it again. This is a pair of silk pants. They're a 1X. They're just like a charcoal gray silk pant, and they have the elastic in the back, so that's nice. And then the zip on the front. So yeah, I'm just going to try them. They're sort of like a wide leg. I want to say they're like a wide leg, but they do get a little bit more tapered at the bottom. So yeah, I just feel like we'll try them out. We'll see how it goes. Silk pants is always a yes for me, but you never know with Eileen Fisher, and I've heard that the plus size goes a little bit better, so we'll see. And then the last pair of pants, which I would really love to keep because they fit like a dream. It's these really cute, Daniel Hector is the label. So well made, and they are beautiful. Hold on, let me zip them up. Uh-oh. So this is the pant, and I know they don't look that impressive, but they fit amazing. And they've got these really cool zips on the back. So yeah, they're just like a flare pant, and I love the fit. Like, I'm so in love. And it's marked, I think it was marked as like a 44, but I'm a 28 waist and they fit me. So yeah, I'm probably going to mark them as a like a medium, something like that. That is the clothing. Okay, we're gonna move on to shoes now. I'm only going to show you a handful because I've got them like piled up to be cleaned, and yeah, they're still not cleaned. So I'm just gonna show you a couple of the ones in front of me. First pair are a pair of like duck boots or like rain boots, and I really just like the color and like the flannel situation that's happening here. These are a pair of Danex boots. I've never found these before. I'm not familiar with this brand, but I thought they were really cool looking and the comps look okay. So pick them up. I just thought they would be really cool for like, you know, winter rainy season, and they just felt very like cool, you know? Excuse me, can you get out? He's just laying his head like. So these are some J. Crew Tony Tassel loafers, and Leo, he was just sniffing the microphone. Okay, these are some J. Crew Tony Tassel loafers, and I thought they were really funky. I like the color. Comps look good on them, so that was that. They are also leather, made in Italy, and they are a size 7. This is a pair of Madewell. I think they're called the crisscross sandal or the crisscross flat because they're like an open toe sandal. But they are a size 8.5 and they are leather. And yeah, the cool thing about Madewell, which I've mentioned before, is that they've got the style. Ooh, I don't think you can see it, but in here there's the style number. J. Crew and Madewell both put the style number on all of their items, so it's easy to. Sorry about that. It's easy to identify the items. He's so dramatic. And then the last pair of shoes that I'm going to show are a pair of Free People booties. Well, they're sandals, so they're not booties, but these are a collab with Solsana, which I'll show you. I want to show you this here. How do I do this? Okay. Solsana, Free People, that's the collab. I like this little like ledge situation here, and they're just like a cute little sandal. I still feel like the weather's still good enough in a lot of places to wear these, so yeah, happy to pick those up. Those I also got at Plato's. So I'm gonna move straight into accessories and belts. I bought a couple of belts that are like vintage belts or just genuine leather belts that I thought were cool looking. This is like a snake skin with a square buckle. I couldn't think of the word. And it's like it's a good like thick leather, so it's not flimsy at all, but there were these like little threads that were coming loose, so I just kind of burned them off. And you can see here it says medium genuine leather, and so yeah, I thought it was really cool. I don't remember if this fits me or not, but I'm going to put all the measurements in the listings. And as usual, if you're interested in anything that I show here, let me know either down in the comments, or you can just shoot me a DM or ask me to tag you in the listing when I have them listed, and I'll be sure to do that. I am forever looking for like a black Western belt because I need a new belt. And this one, I don't remember if this one fit me or not. I don't even know if I tried it, but I just thought it was so cool, and this is exactly what I was kind of looking for. It's got the gold tip here and the gold buckle, and this one's vintage. It's from 1988, and you can see the date right there on the buckle. So anyway, this one is a little cutie, really thin, and I picked this one up again because of the, that like, you can kind of see it, the snake print. And also genuine leather. It's marked as a size large, but I definitely think this is a like more of a medium. I don't think it's a large, but anyway, I'm gonna put the measurements in the listing. This one I thought was super cool because of the buckle. It's I love this, like, I just love this shape, and it's suede, and it's a good waist belt. So this is a smaller size, but again, it's a good waist belt. This one I love so much, but it's, let me show you actually. So this is the back side, and it's showing a lot of wear like here, right where it's been used a lot, but this is the front. And so on the front, you can't tell as much. Like it looks just like, you know, fine. But the back side is like that metallic gold. And this is a belt from Anne Klein. I really liked the buckle, which is why I picked this one up. Let me show you what it looks like when it's all closed. And it's just, I just thought it was really cute. So this is the buckle, and it's got this like thick gold back, and you can see it says Anne Klein. It's synthetic leather, which is why it's sort of like breaking up like that, and it's a size small. So yeah, I like it. It's like a dark brown color, but I think it's nice. It doesn't feel like synthetic leather, but I don't know. This belt was just really cool. So a trend that I've been seeing with accessories, or with belts at least, are these like unique tassel tie belts. So this is what this would look like. And I actually saw a few people wearing this in Arizona when I was shopping around. I just thought the style was neat. I just said the word neat. But it's braided, and it's got this like tassel that's in good condition. So yeah, I thought that was really a cool find. This one I could not leave behind. And even though let me just show you. It's missing some gems. And it's so extra. Like, this is like extra at extra.com. And it's missing a couple of gems, but I think I can replace them. I can already tell, like, this one was a replacement stone. I think I can fix this up and make it really cool again. I love this, like, chain link thing that's happening in the back. And again, this one is also adjustable. So you can link it here and make it shorter and then have, like, the chain kind of hanging, something like that, but that's the front. And then the last belt is maybe my favorite, even though it's one of the more simple ones. This is, well, let me just show you. This is what it looks like. And the way that it opens up is like this. So it kind of clasps together. And this is also another good waist belt. But if you can see that little insignia on the front, when I typed that into Google and I did some research, I figured out that this is a Swiss Boy Scouts belt. So it's like part of the Boy Scout uniform. And I thought that was so sweet. And yeah, the leather feels really good. This is also adjustable right here at the waist, so it doesn't need to stay right there. I thought this was just so cool. I saw one listed on eBay for like $90, and I don't know if that's how much these go for because it was hard to find other recent solds, but I just thought it was a really, almost dropped it. I thought it was a really cool find. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let me know if there's anything else you would like to see. I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.